Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about C language. This is a fundamental computer programming language. It was developed by Dennis Ritchie in 1972 at Bell Laboratories. The main aim of development of C language was for the development of Unix operating system. This is a structured programming language. A specific structured approach is followed to develop C programs. It supports different functions that enables easy maintainability of the code, and a large problem can be divided into smaller portions for which different functions can be developed. And in C language we can add comments for easy readability and understandability of the user. C is a very powerful language because in C we can develop uh, solutions of problems related with science, commerce, and mathematics. This is the general structure of C program. C program starts with uh, header files, that is called preprocessor directive section, and after that comes the main function and the body of the main function, which is the compulsory portion in the C program. Let us discuss about header files. Header files, in the previous example we have seen stdio.h. This is a header file. Its full form is standard input output. Header file contains the definitions of pre-written functions. These functions all are already available in the C library, and we can add them directly into our program by using these header files. Header files has the extension .h, and we can easily use these functions by passing them parameters if required, and C program is saved using the extension .c. Then after that comes the main function. As we have seen in this example, int main and round braces. After that curly brace starts, and at the end curly brace ends. This is called the main function and the body of the main. Here int is the return type of the main function. This is the entry point for the program execution. Program execution starts from the main function, and then the flow goes as per the programmer's choice or based on the instructions or statements that we will add in the program. Function may or may not program may or may not contain other functions which are called user defined functions, but main function is compulsory in C program. This is a simple program example which contains header file stdio.h. stdio.h header file is added in almost every C program because every C program needs some input and output. Obviously, every program will give us some output as the solution of our program problem. So stdio.h file is added in almost every C program, and then is the main function. In this program, we are just printing output hello using the printf function, and the definition of printf function is under the stdio.h, as printf is a inbuilt function and we are just passing it argument hello. In printf function, whatever we pass in double quotes is printed on the computer screen, and the next statement is return 0. Here you can see int. We have used int main, where int is the return type of the function. It tells that the function will return any integer type value after execution. Int means any non-decimal numeric value. So this program will print hello on the computer screen after execution. How to run a C program? First of all, to create program in C, we can use any text editor or we can use any C compiler that may have inbuilt text editor. For example, we use Turbo C or Turbo C++ compiler that provides us text editor along with the compiler. Whenever you write code in C, you have to save it with the .c extension, and for compilation you can use Alt plus F9 in case of Turbo C compiler, and then it will produce a new file with .obj extension, that is the machine code file, because we are writing code in high level language and computer can directly understand only machine language. So high level language programs need translation into machine language using the compiler. So .obj file is generated after compilation, and when we execute the program, .exe file is generated. In different compilers we have different options for compiling and running, and I have just given you example of Turbo C and the steps that we follow in that. Then comments in C can be added in two ways. One is the single line comments and another method is multi-line comments. Comments are just ignored by the compiler do not read the comments. These are just for the understandability of the user or for the programmer who want to make changes in the program, or who want to maintain the program of C. If we want to add single line comments, we can use double slash, or if we want to add multi-line comments, we want more documentation, then multi-line comments can be added. It starts with slash star and ends with star slash. So that's all about this lecture.